ho ho! Merry Christmas pickup video! This is James's hat. If you're wondering why it's so small, actually it's one of a couple of his hats. This is one I think we bought from the dollar store. It's just so we would have a hat, because we didn't have one at the time. So yeah, this is not going to stay on. It took me actually it took me a little while to actually get it to stay up there. But anyways, it's Christmas pickup video. I got too much stuff here. Holy crow. Where to start? I guess start with Mumsy, my mom. She bought me, full of stocking stuffer stuff. Yes, bought me a whole bunch of stocking stuffer stuff because we went to her place after we did all of the, opening of presents here, and did, with my mom and my sister and brother-in-law and niece and nephew. So I have a whole bunch of little chocolates and stuff, but it also have a Innis and Gunn, the original bourbon barrel Scotch ale crafted in Scotland. Ooh, yes. On top of that, she got me a gift card for Games Workshop and somehow ended up with this tube. I was going to crack it all open, but then she just said, look inside. I didn't realize it was, didn't have anything here. So, yeah, open it up and found this pretty sweet little poster. So, I'm guessing she went to Games Workshop and they were giving these things out for free, and she bought a gift card. Instead of actually buying me, I gave her a list of things. She could have just went, what about this? What about this? Of course, I did give her some of the more expensive stuff. And, whatever. But yeah, got that from her. Oh yeah, got this swanky shirt from her. It's actually, you know what? I get less and less clothes as I get older, which is good. Though the kid me would be a little envious as to why he was getting socks and underwear all the time, and I'm getting cool stuff. But yeah, got me this nice shirt here, so it's got the long sleeves, so that'll come in handy on those cold winter nights. Yes. I got my Christmas shirt on here. Yeah. What else? Yes, sister and brother-in-law got me in this nice little festive bag. You hear it clinkety clink? Got me a few things. First off, a gigantic thing of Stella. Which is odd. I'm not like a Stella drinker. And to be honest with you, if I was to describe Stella to somebody else, I would describe it as beer that tastes like you've thrown it up. You know that after you've had way too much to drink beer and then you kind of spew it out. That's how I describe the flavor of Stella. Yeah, not my favorite. Then they got me this from the Bench Brewing Company, crafted in the escarpment, Oak Grove Sour Ale, aged in 20 Valley wine barrels, 12 months. So that'll be interesting. That's different. And then on top of that, they got me another thing, which this was, yeah. Whitewater Brewing Company Peanut Butter Shake Peanut Butter Stout. I'm gonna guess this tastes like barf. But I'm gonna try it. It could be good. Anything's possible. But the last thing, I'm not a big stout drinker in general. But when I do drink a stout, I kind of want it to taste like a stout. And I don't know that I ever want my beer to taste like peanut butter. Just saying. If I want peanut butter, I'll have peanut butter. I don't know that I want to drink peanut butter. But I do like to try different alcoholic beverages and see what they're like. Oh yeah, they also got me, instead of, just getting a gift card, they actually got me some miniatures. Thank you. Yes, but they ordered theirs in. So they ordered them online, and so they came in these generic packages. Yeah. Games Workshop, where, hey, if we don't have to actually, you know, spend money on packaging or spend as much money on packaging, we won't, because ha 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 ha, suckers. Yeah, so these are some Vampire Count Fell Bats. They also got me some Dire Wolves. Yes, you can see some Vampire Count action going on there. We'll see if I ever get around to making that army or what. They also got me, I think they may have ordered this, I don't know. I think they ordered it from Indigo or Chapters, whatever you call it. And this is something I had actually asked them for, so I am very, very happy to receive it. And that's Tolkien's The Story of Cuervo. Again, the Tolkien, after his death, continued to put out works, apparently scrounging around his manuscripts and such, in order to make more money off of them. And oddly enough, this is not Christopher Tolkien didn't write any of the the missing pieces. Apparently this was edited by Verlin Flieger. So yeah, interesting. And there's apparently a bunch of there's a bunch here that are I don't have. Wow, okay. Interesting. But yeah, wanted to get this. I think there was 3 books they put out recently that are all kind of looking like this. Can't remember what they are. I think I put them all on my list though. So yeah, I'm going to have to track them down. But yeah, I mean, this little book here alone is $35. $35. That's crazy. I'm sorry. I know printing and stuff is not cheap. I do know that, but at the same time, I would assume that they're printing enough of the Tolkien books that, you know, the price would go down. Anyways, getting on to other stuff. Things from Lesley and the girls and James. One of them, this was apparently from Santa and Emily. And it's from Dollarama, and it's, you know, one of those plastic things you put in the microwave to keep it from the microwave from getting dirty. Apparently, see, I'm the only one who uses it, so I'm the only one who keeps the microwave clean. But yeah, they didn't like my old one, so, which I don't know why. It's just, they get like that like in no time flat. As soon as you get oils or something on these things, that's what they turn into. As long as it's not broken or anything, it's still good. It's fine. You're not putting this in your food. You're putting it over your food. But yeah, these are a lifesaver. Trust me, if you've ever had to clean. I actually cleaned a microwave and then it never worked again. That's how hard it is to clean a microwave sometimes. But this allows it, keep it clean. That way you just wash this and then the glass plate, boom. It's easy. Let's see, in the booze category, because Christmas, festive pudding ale. Don't know what festive pudding is. Growing up and even to this day, they talk about Christmas pudding in Christmas Carol, Scrooge, right? That movie, and I don't know what that is. I've never had it. But apparently this is beer that's supposed to taste like it. I don't know. I'm hoping Christmas pudding is a dessert. I guess. I don't know. Also in the glass bottle territory, but not booze, this is something that apparently I put on Pinterest like years ago. Yeah. You see this? Yeah, you're thinking, oh yeah, you put oils or something, salad dressing, when you're getting all fancy, put some flavored oils and stuff. No, that's not what this was purchased for. Apparently I pinned, a long time ago, this filled with mouthwash. So you'd have this nice bottle in your bathroom. So she bought me this so I can fill it with mouthwash and I guess not have the mouthwash bottle on the thing. No, I don't know. whatever. It'll be interesting to see if it works. I wonder how often. Well, I guess you'd have to clean it, right? Like, oh. But cool. I pinned it, so. Then I got some buttery popcorn topping because, you know, I love my popcorn just like I love my movies, and she got me this little spritzer thing, Trio Cottage. Spray the psh, 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 so I can put the butter in the spritzer, put the spritzer on the popcorn, make some buttery popcorn, and yeah. She actually wants me, this is one of the reasons why I have to get this video done, not just because she wants me to praise her like I always do, but because she wants to try this. Can't try it until I've done the video and shown everything, right? Beers and stuff, she doesn't care about, but, you know, buttery popcorn. Because my soap in the bathroom was running out, I got some Teenage Mutant Ninja soap. Yeah. Hand soap with a really, really, really pissed off turtle. I guess so if you're doing this to him all the time. Yeah, it should be Raph. Like, if it's gonna be this pissed off, it should be Raphael, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Come on. Whoever made this wasn't thinking. Was not thinking. They were just like, oh yeah, we'll just draw a turtle. It'll look like this. Boom. Irish Spring. Can't remember. Might have been from Emily or Sarah. I don't know. I often always get body wash. It's like I stink or something. But like, doesn't matter if it's my birthday, Christmas, Father's Day. It's always getting the body wash. I don't know. They're trying to tell me something, I guess. Anything's possible. Then, oh, these are heavy. A slew. I'm surprised she gave them all. I'm guessing she gave them all to me. But, yeah, these were, I'm pretty sure these were all at Dollarama, and I had already received some of them from her from my birthday, I believe. And these are the rest of them. So a bunch of Star Trek graphic novels from IDW, the graphic novel collection in hardcover. So we got Early Voyages, Part 1. Star Trek, the official motion picture adaptation from the new guys. Yeah. We got some Nero. Spock Reflections. I'm guessing this is a collection of comics about Spock. The Edge of the Galaxy. Oh, this is the new Star Trek crew again. Then we've got Harlan Ellison's The City on the Edge of Forever, the original teleplay, which is cool. It's not like a teleplay, it's still a comic, but whatever. They've adapted it and drawn it out, so I guess that's what the original one looked like. So, yeah, cool. Gives me something to read, and then something that I specifically asked for, and I'm so looking forward to diving into this. Paperbacks from Hell. This is as far as I know, this, I haven't read it yet, so I'm not doing a review yet. But this, as far as I know, is a must-own for the horror aficionado, especially if you are into reading horror. If you're into horror novels, Paperbacks from Hell. There is a huge slew of time where, you know, Jaws and all those kind of things, there's a whole bunch of paperbacks. They only came out in paperbacks. They weren't in hardcover. It's not like the Stephen Kings and stuff like that. No, there was a whole bunch of great, you know, paperback novels that were released. They were all horror. And as far as I know, this is like the definitive look into that, from what I've heard. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it came and it was a little damaged, but that's what happens when you order online. Sometimes they don't arrive in the best of conditions, and sometimes you can get them again. Sometimes they tell you to screw off. They just refund your money and say, hey, order it again, knowing full well that you paid like 70% off the price, and now it's back to full price, and they don't care. Yeah. But anyways, on to more gifts. Got a couple more books here, which are odd. I don't know why, but she said she thought I'd like them. So The Illustrated History of the Middle Ages, the Medieval World. This is cool little coffee table book on the Middle Ages. Lots of shiny pictures and words. Then she got me this one here, the complete illustrated edition of Wreck of the Whale Ship Essex, which is the memoir that inspired Herman Melville's Moby Dick. So I don't know if this is just the I can't think of it being this big, being just the memoir, but it could be, I don't know. But yeah, it's got images and such. A lot of this stuff is just pictures they've got associated with it. You know, like here's just some, I don't know what you call this, rigging. I think is rigging the right word? I'm not a sailor. I've watched some sailing movies. That's how I know. Actually, just recently watched. What is it? White Squall, something like that. I don't know. What else did she get? Oh yeah, she got me this big bag of Walker's potato chips, and apparently she was supposed to be one with 4 different flavors, but it only has 3 different flavors. So you'll probably see this in a upcoming tasting video sometime, in probably in a couple of years, considering I haven't been putting those out. But yeah, it came with these little bags of chips. Right, so nothing wrong with that. Continuing on with the chip department, she got me covered bridge potato chips, loaded hamburger, and Crackle Pop barbecue fries. So a hamburger and fries. Yeah, I was there when she actually bought them, so luckily when we go shopping together and type of stuff, especially around this time of year, I don't pay attention to what she's buying, so it's always a surprise. She also got me some Frankenberry cereals. That's always awesome. And moving on to some of the other stuff. Some of the stuff is stuff I asked for, some of it not so much. This because she told me about this. She told me, you know what, there's a sequel to Uno, the card game. And I was like, what? Okay. Dose. And this is the Dose Express, so I'm guessing this is a quicker version of Dose. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know how it differs from Uno. I would have to compare them. New from the makers of Uno, Dose Express, the world's #2 card game. Notice the little pun there. Then I don't know why she got this. I'm guessing it's because I've talked about White Castle burgers, and I really want to go to White Castle in the States and actually have the burgers, like fresh burgers, not like the kind that you can buy here frozen. No, I'm talking about White Castle. But this isn't the burgers. This is cookies. Oh, it's all good. I have no problem with that. And then it's funny. I guess it was the week beforehand when we were going shopping. I grabbed a box of these, because I grab a couple of these to have for breakfast every morning, along with an apple and essentially a Coke Zero for the caffeine. But yeah, she told me, she's like, why are you buying those? And of course, immediately I'm like, because I didn't know you got them for me for Christmas, but I didn't say that. It's like, because I'm going to eat them. And luckily, I like them because she got me 2 boxes of pirate cookies. Yar! Yes. I love pirate cookies. I just love them. They're so tasty. So tasty. I can only eat so many. Like, this will do me over for a little while. Probably do some other cookie in between, but that's another story altogether. But yeah, Lesley is like killing it this year. Like, I don't know. I actually must have robbed a bank or something. Everybody in the family got these to try. We got Katie 3 cheese and Katie extra creamy. So we're going to be having a lot of craft dinner, which is pretty much a staple in Canada, I think. And then on to the stuff that you've all been waiting for. Yes, the movies and toys, because that's what I'm all about. We'll start with the toys. It's only one. One of the many sets that I asked for from Lego. Ba, 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 ba. Yes, Hidden Side. These are a pretty crazy series. So essentially you build it and then there's a Hidden Side Lego app, and you can essentially zoom in, it's like a picture type thing, it'll scan it and it knows which set, and I guess it comes alive or something like that. So yeah, I don't know if you zap ghosts or do whatever with this particular set, but should be interesting. Either way, the set itself is pretty cool. Like, I mean, it's like a, what do you call this? They call it a ghost lab. It's like a mad scientist laboratory. It's got a ghost dog here. That's new. I don't think I've seen that before. He's got a pizza. And then, yeah, this guy down here, this is essentially the character that's supposed to be you. He's like right here, and he's got the little cell phone with it. It's supposed to have the app going, and you're shooting the ghosts, I guess. I think that's what this set does. All the sets do different things. Then on to the movies here. Must have come up on a great deal on Amazon or something, because she purchased the entire Sopranos set on Blu-ray. Now, I've already watched the entire Sopranos, and yeah, I could, I guess, maybe watch it one more time, maybe 2 times. It's not one of those series. I know a lot of people ranted and raved about it, like they thought it was the best thing since sliced bread. I thought it was okay. I thought it was an interesting take, but it wasn't something that I really was going to revisit over and over and over again. But Lesley hasn't seen it. So, though she has given me The Sopranos on Blu-ray, in a way this is kind of a present for her. Yes, I know, hun. I know you're watching this video, and I know that's exactly what this is. You essentially came out and said it when I opened it. She's like, yeah, I haven't seen that yet. I figured we could watch it together. Yeah. Which is cool. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, I have no idea what kind of deal she got on it, but it's on Blu-ray. I think I have the first 3 seasons on DVD, though I may have sold them or given them away. I don't remember. I'd have to check my for sale section, but yeah, Sopranos on Blu-ray. If it was on DVD, I might be a little disappointed, but Blu-ray, I like Blu-ray. Lots of stuff over here, lots of stuff. Okay, this one I think I had on my list for, and that's Baby Blood, the Kino Lorber film. I'm pretty sure I've never seen this. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've never seen it. And we got Stephen King's The Stand miniseries. Again, this is something for both of us. I don't know that I've ever actually seen this miniseries. It's quite possible, because I know I didn't see it when it aired. I'm almost positive I didn't see it when it aired. I might have it on DVD, but I don't remember. Either way, this is something for us to both sit down and watch together, because, yeah, this is the kind of stuff we like. That we both like. We don't like all the same things, but this is the kind of stuff we do like. Which is nice. Yes, this is from Sarah. Twister! Yes, it's funny. I've talked about this film a few times. So this was in like the Walmart $5 bin. And so she got me Twister, which I don't own any variation of, and I haven't watched it in forever. And I said, there is a scene in this film that is hilarious about cows flying. And gotta watch it. So Sarah will sit down and watch this one with us for sure. That'll be fun. Oh, I got this Last Unicorn magnet as well. I love The Last Unicorn. It's supposed to go on my filing cabinet right here. And it is. There you go. Something else I asked for from the AGFA collection. Scary Movie. Film I've never seen. Should make for some fun times. I don't believe this was on my list. I think she said she asked Emily if I would like it. And it's a Netflix original series, which I have not watched on Netflix. So, a Jin Demi-Human limited edition set. So, yeah, this should be cool. Apparently it's got a Blu-ray and a DVD. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I'll have to open it up and see what's going on there. Then because you gotta own this one. If you don't, you're missing out. Billy the Kid versus Dracula. Now this is a film I know I have seen, but I don't remember it at all. At all. So, it technically could go in the 31 Days of Horror. But I don't know if I'm going to wait that long. But yeah, Billy the Kid versus Dracula, because it's just super camp awesome. I mean, versus films. You gotta love them. You just gotta love them. Now, something I've been asking for a while. And thankfully I got it this time, because otherwise I was going to be buying it myself. Doctor Who, the complete first series on Blu-ray. Now, this was originally only available, I think, through a complete collection box set that they put out. And then that went out of print. So, yeah, to get the complete first series on Blu-ray was not a thing. Now, the thing with this is, this was shot at just above, essentially above DVD quality. So it's not like 1080p. This wasn't shot at 1080p, but it's better to have them up converted on their end from original source to put this out, because obviously they get to see what it's supposed to look like and all that kind of stuff. So when I knew it was on Blu-ray, yeah, I had to get it, but I asked for it, and I never ended up getting it. So thankfully, it was still in print. She was able to get it, and yeah, they've been releasing more and more and more of these Doctor Who series, the early Doctor Who, of the new Doctor Who series on Blu-ray. Haven't released them all as far as I know, but there was a couple of other seasons where, again, they weren't Blu-ray quality. They weren't shot in Blu-ray quality, but yeah, eventually BBC will put them out. Everything will be out on Blu-ray, whether it was Blu-ray quality or not. Right? That's just the way they are. Any way to make money, but the creme de la creme, the pièce de la résistance. We both saw this, and it was pretty pricey. So, I mean, when you break it down with the amount of movies, yeah, it wasn't that expensive when you think about it. But anytime something comes out and it's over $100, you think twice. You know, $15, $20, even $30, you may go, okay, that's fine for a present. That's fine for yourself, even. But when something comes out and it's like over $100, you don't jump at it. Unless you're really gotta have it, and it's something you've been saving up for and been wanting, and you knew ahead of time it was coming out, and when it came out, you were on top of it. But this is the kind of thing that you hope and you pray maybe it'll come up on a Boxing Day sale or a Black Friday sale or a sale of any kind. And I don't know, this was relatively new, so I don't know that it did anything like that. But yes, I am now the proud owner of the House of Hitchcock limited edition collection. 15 movies plus 10 TV episodes and a whole bunch of crazy extras, all in one awesome box set with a lenticular case. It doesn't really do much, but it's there. And the reason why this is so cool to me is because Hitchcock is one of the directors I am sorely lacking on when it comes to watching his films. I've seen The Birds. I've seen Psycho. See the problem? Yes. Oh, man. So even like Rear Window, North by Northwest, or Vertigo, I've never watched those completely. Often what happens with those films is if they are, they played on television. Don't get me wrong. They play all those films have played on television, be it Saturday or Sunday afternoons, even at night. But when I was younger, they're black and white, not really as interesting as some of the other ones. And as I got older, what I tended to find that if they were coming on, I would be busy, so I couldn't watch them, or I didn't know they were coming on, or I'd be flipping through the channels and there it is, there's the movie, but I've already missed half an hour, 15 minutes, or even 10 minutes. If I missed 10 minutes of a Hitchcock film, I'm not going to watch it. I need to watch it from the beginning. You know what? It's pretty much that way for most films, unless it's a film I've already seen enough times that I already know, and I'm just having it in the background type thing, or just on, and I'm doing something else. In that case, fine. If I miss 10 minutes, no big deal. I could put Independence Day on at any point in the film, and I just let it go. But yeah, with a Hitchcock film I've never seen, that's not going to happen. So, yeah. This is pretty sweet. So this, in case you didn't know, has Saboteur, Shadow of Doubt, Rope, Rear Window, The Trouble with Harry, The Man Who Knew Too Much, Vertigo, North by Northwest, Psycho, The Birds, Marnie, Torn Curtain, Topaz, Frenzy, and Family Plot. It also contains 7 TV episodes from Alfred Hitchcock Presents and 3 TV episodes from the Alfred Hitchcock Hour. Now, we used to watch the Alfred Hitchcock Presents show on television, so I've probably seen more of that than I have of anything of his. Outside of The Birds, I've seen The Birds so many times, and Psycho. Those 2 films I've seen so many times, it's not funny, but yeah, I'm looking forward to, maybe doing a complete Alfred Hitchcock thing, but I need more than this because he has a lot more movies. Now, yeah, I don't even think they're all available on home video. I think there are a few that may only be available on VHS, and even a few that never actually got released. Maybe lost. I could be wrong. Comment down below if you need to correct me there, but yeah, Alfred Hitchcock is definitely somebody I want to check out everything, and this is a good way to start. So yes, Lesley does it again. This is one. You shouldn't love somebody because they get you gifts, and that's not the reason why I love her. But I will tell you right now, it doesn't hurt because she gets me things like this, which are awesome. She gets me. She knows what I like. Chips, pirate cookies, movies, Lego. Hello. I'm pretty easy to buy gifts for. I have so many interests, you can't go wrong. Her big thing was, she said, you better not have bought anything I got you. And I didn't. I don't own any of these things yet. Until now. So yeah, hopefully you had a fantastic Christmas yourself. Lesley, the girls, mom, sister, and brother-in-law, niece and nephew all spoiled me. And even James got me some presents. But honestly, James got spoiled this year. You think this was getting spoiled? You have no idea. No idea. Yes, James made out like a bandit. I think we're going to have to take out another mortgage on the house to be able to pay for all of James's presents. You remember when you heard Toys R Us was reopening in the United States? Well, that's because we bought them. We're going to open them up and put James's toys in there for sale because he got so many of them. And I can't fault anybody but us because we bought most of them. Oops. Anyways, hope you had a fantastic Christmas and Boxing Day if you're in the UK or Canada. Yeah, we went to. Oh yeah, I didn't even bring those down. Oh, I didn't even. Yeah, okay. So presents that are not included here from my mom to Lesley and myself. We got some towels and a stand mixer. A stand mixer. What? Yeah, crazy. Like, I don't know where we're gonna put it. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. But apparently now we need to bake a lot more because, yeah, stand mixer. Wow. And then from our Boxing Day where we hit up my extended family, aunts, uncles, and cousins, we do a little gift exchange type thing. We brought vertical chests that you hang on the wall, and we got that back. We do a little game. And we also got a lot of meat. Sarah wanted us to get a magic bullet, but we already have a magic bullet. Like, I had a magic bullet in my condo. So she was like, I'm not allowed to use that. And I was like, you wouldn't be able to use this magic bullet either. But no, she can use the magic bullet. It's just downstairs. Like, it's not... This is a problem. Where do you put all this stuff? Like, where do you put it all? Like, I don't know. I don't know. We need another... I don't know. Just a basement for storage, and only storage with just shelving and shelving and shelving so we can go into it and pull stuff. But that's not this basement, because this basement, well, it's full of stuff. It's full of everything from my condo. Still. And as you can see, nothing's getting done here. I got other stuff I got to do first. But yeah. Where to put it all? Where to put it all? Whew. I guess it doesn't help that we go all out when it comes to Christmas, birthdays, and such. Yeah. Oy. Already Leslie's at me. This whole room is like full of stuff, and she wants to use her treadmill. And I will make it work. I will figure it out somehow. I don't know how, but I will. I guess I'll have to figure it out. I do have to go into work on my vacation. I just have to. But, yeah. I'll figure it out. I always do. I always figure it out. I don't know how this time, but I'm going to make it work. Anyways. Happy holidays. Kwanzaa, Diwali's over. I think Kwanzaa's over. Merry Christmas. That's over. Hanukkah should just have ended. I think. I don't know. I can't remember the day it started. But yeah, New Year's is coming. So yeah, if I don't see you before then, Happy New Year's. But yeah, comment down below. Love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking to the end. This is going to be a long one. Till next video, take care. Have a good one.